chemistry because it is a subject with more of magics rather than logics. Each and everything that you read can be experimentally proved and it is an easy way to grasp visually. It is a quite interesting and easy subject which increases our thinking and IQ levels by writing reactions and mechanisms. Chemistry is called as the connecting science. It teaches us the balanced life by balancing the chemical reactions happening in and around us. If we go inside and understand the subject, it is very funny sometimes. Let me say you something. H2SO4, that is sulfuric acid, is said to be very good in studies. Do you know why? Okay, don't think so much. It's because it has a good concentration. So my above statement is hence proved that chemistry is funny sometimes. Last but not least, you came into this world as a carbon. It's up to you that whether you will be a graphite or a diamond. I choose to be diamond and wanted to reflect each and every part of chemistry brightly to this world. Thank you.
I love chemistry. Now, when I say that I love chemistry, am I talking about only carbon, hydrogen bonds and stuff? Well, not exactly. I love chemistry because of all the real life applications it has. From baking a cake to the fireworks, chemistry is everywhere. Another important reason why I love chemistry is because, well, one of my core subjects is genetics, and chemistry helps me to understand genetics in a much more better way. Chemistry is not applicable to only genetics but also more important subjects like microbiology, biotechnology, biochemistry, etc. Chemistry is a common ground which helps you to understand a lot of different subjects.
I love chemistry because I always carry a sense of curiosity to know my surroundings in detail and in depth. It was chemistry that helped me achieve it. Let it be the things I eat, I drink, I hear or I wear. Somewhere or the other, definitely I will encounter with chemistry related aspects. Even the daily chores that an individual does includes chemicals. It is really very fascinating to experience various kinds of chemical reactions as well as colorful reactions that are happening all around us in nature as well as in laboratories. Although dealing with chemistry as an academic subject might be a little bit tough, but still, if we try to understand and crack problems, the confidence, the satisfaction, and the happiness that it gives is immeasurable. The challenges that chemistry as a subject puts forward help me improve a lot, and so I love chemistry.
I love chemistry because it is a perfect blend of all the sciences together. It's fascinating and it is extremely detail oriented. It teaches us as to how atoms and small particles in them, like subatomic particles like protons, electrons and neutrons, can make our life what it is today. And so in such a way it teaches me that small things can make a huge difference.
I love chemistry. Chemistry makes most people think of violent explosions and vibrantly colored liquids over a Bunsen burner. I love chemistry because there are some much more than explosion in chemistry. The physiological reaction that keeps you alive. It is nothing but the chemical reactions only that is taking place in your body. So the first reason why I love chemistry is nothing but chemistry creates life. Yes, what is life? It's just the interaction of chemicals. Whatever you are saying, whatever you are thinking, whatever you are doing is nothing but a series of chemical reaction is occurring in your body constantly. The second reason is you will understand the nature of material around you more distinctly, like why leaves change its color during fall, why the plants are green in color. It is nothing but chlorophyll only, right? So chlorophyll is nothing but chemical only. The third reason is getting to know the fundamental building blocks of a matter. Like, have you ever played Lego? There are a lot of blocks that you have to play in Lego, right? So the atoms and molecules in chemistry is nothing but a blocks of Lego. You just have to play with that blocks, and yeah, you will get a good knowledge in chemistry. Fourth reason is you will get to know how chemicals combine with each other at their molecular level, and what are the different properties they impart before and after the combination. From that knowledge we can use them to invent new technology. The fifth reason is the most interesting one because everything is chemical. Yes, you heard it right. Everything you can look around is chemical only. Their motion is governed by physics, and their comprehensive study, like the properties and reactions, are nothing but chemistry. It won't be an exaggeration to say that chemistry is the study of everything. The sixth reason is the properties of substances in nature. With chemistry, you will get to know how substances behave in nature, and these properties are really very helpful to invent more applications and more newly developed devices. The seventh reason is you can improve your memory power. Yes, remembering chemical reactions is the great deal of memory. So once you start memorizing and learning chemistry, your memory power will be like a skyrocket. You can create a natural world. Yes, you can literally say that tell us the compound you want, we will make it for you conveniently in our lab. No need of go to seas and ocean in search for sodium chloride NaCl. We will make it for you in our lab conveniently in a short period of time, and that should be. Last but not the least, you can change the whole world. Yes, there are a lot of branches in chemistry like green chemistry, fuel efficiency, clean energy that have chemists working hard for a little better world. A world which eliminates the production of toxic elements, uses fuel efficiently, and produces energy in the cleanest way possible. You can change the whole world by contributing to these challenging fields in chemistry. So that's all. Thank you.
I love chemistry because I personally feel that chemistry is life. Like literally, chemistry creates life. Everything around you is chemistry, and the best thing is that it is an excellent way of understanding the world we live in. So just imagine you're living in a world and you're trying to understand it through chemistry. What could be more better than that? Also, not only that, but it enhances your analytical skills. It helps you in understanding the nature of the materials around you, why certain reactions are taking place, why certain physical or chemical changes are taking place, how is it taking place, how is it happening. Everything you'll get to know through chemistry. Yeah, sometimes you do feel that chemistry is totally like a puzzle. You're not able to understand or something. But when you solve a puzzle, you're so satisfied with yourself. How much of a hard work it takes, but once you solve that puzzle, you're so much happy with yourself. And that's how chemistry is for me. It may be harder sometimes, it may be very easy sometimes, but when I get through it, I'm very happy with it. And the journey to actually working hard to solve that puzzle is an amazing thing, because we are learning a lot through that journey. We are learning many things around our world which is going on. So yes, chemistry is everything literally. Science, life is nothing without chemistry. And so I love chemistry so much. Thank you.
I love chemistry because I've realized that the techniques used in chemistry play a vital role in forensic and crime. Forensic has been one of my most favorite options as a career, and I've now realized that techniques like atomic spectroscopy, chromatography, polymer analyzation all help secure evidence against criminals and indicting them. Since chemistry plays a vital role in forensic and legal industry, it is my favorite subject. Thank you.
I love chemistry because of a practical lab. So basically in a practical lab we work with the chemicals. So in the result we see the formation of new substances, precipitations or changing in the colors or evolving of some type of colored gas and many more interesting things. So if I had to add another point why I love chemistry, I would say that there are few compounds which react with only few compounds and not with the other compounds. So this creates an enthusiasm in me towards the subject. So I personally used to feel chemistry is a mystery that we can't decode and harder and a trickier subject compared with the other subjects, because we find chemistry in everywhere like physics and biology. So we somewhat kind of feel bored of this subject, but no, when we started when I started to feel chemistry is everywhere and started looking up at the examples in my surroundings, then I felt chemistry is the easiest subject than the other subjects. It's just that we need to set our mind up that we can have tricks and we should love this subject the way it is rather than complaining about the subject.
I love chemistry because it improves your critical thinking skills and on how to improve or how do you act in a particular situation. The study of chemistry betters you as a person, and there's a change in you. And especially when you react with chemicals, when there are reactions with chemicals, there's a beautiful color obtained when you do such mechanisms, right? So that's why I love chemistry, and it improves your critical thinking skills, practical skills, or whatever it is. So I would say chemistry is all fun, science is all fun. There are a lot of reactions. For suppose if you take phenolphthalein, it has a beautiful color when it gives out, right?
Why do I like chemistry, or why do everyone need to like chemistry? I started liking chemistry like general subject because I started getting good grades in that compared to the other subjects. So as the grades are increasing, my curiosity to the subject started increasing. I started learning for a great purpose initially, but as grades are increasing, my curiosity to the subject started increasing. My main interest in the chemistry was organic and physical. Physical chemistry gave me a solving capacity. How can you solve a problem or equation? How can you substitute something? So that gave me a kind of critical solving capability. So I started liking physical chemistry because I want to do something solving or finding the answers. And coming to organic, my second interest, organic, it is some analytical thinking, and when you start learning about organic one by one, the equations, the how did it find, how about the free radicals or electrophiles or something, you will know the mechanism. The way you learn the mechanism is the answer. So I felt organic was pretty good and interesting because it's not just like you're by hearting something, but you need to learn it with heart so that you can remember the equation and mechanism. And compared to coming to general and in organic, my major interests are not that much, but still I started liking subjects in particular. When you start learning a subject, you need to start liking the like how it is and how it is going to help you. And
chemistry because it's an interconnected subject in every stream. By liking chemistry, every topic looks simpler and easy. Not only this, by knowing chemistry, we can have fun with the molecules, reactions, and structure. Chemistry is involved in every subject. For example, as we know, DNA is very complex structure, but with the help of chemistry, we can have fun within a DNA structure. So this chemistry makes every subject in a lovable way.